skills for Groupacity. His talk tonight is called Youth Entrepreneurship. Come on down, Bobby.
Thanks. So I am an entrepreneur. So what does that mean exactly? The term entrepreneur is thrown around a lot. What? Okay. The term entrepreneur is thrown around a lot, so I'll be a little bit more specific. I'm a social, lifestyle, digital, young entrepreneur. There's a lot of interpretations for what this means, especially the young part. So for those of you wondering how young I actually am, this might give you a better idea. This is my homecoming picture from last semester. A few months ago, not a few years, a few months ago. So yes, I am a high school student, currently attending Allen High School as a senior. On top of that, I'm only 17 years old. I've worked at 3 startups, worked at companies like Google, HP, Verizon, have hosted events from Zimbabwe to Korea, and I have a background in programming, design, and business. And I still need my parents' signature if we need to sign a contract. And the thing is, being 17 is that society tells you no, you can't all the time. You're supposed to follow the rules, stay in school, and do what you're told. And like any teenager, I broke all of them. At 17, it's about getting those straight A's, kissing up to your teachers, getting that perfect SAT score. But I say no to all that. Don't get me wrong, a perfect SAT score would be nice, but I want to put my time into something that's going to give me back something to learn off of. I would rather spend my time doing something useful, such as making my dreams a reality and learning something new. But the classroom doesn't support this. It hasn't changed in over 150 years. And schools are supposed to prepare students for the future, yet this is my problem. This system was built to make factory workers, not innovators. The world has changed since then, and with it, the youth have started looking into a different direction. As students, we are doing more than the norm, because we need to think creatively and critically. Because having a diploma doesn't mean you had a job like it used to. You have to be able to do more than what you were taught in college. Because soon enough, today's extraordinary will become tomorrow's ordinary. This is where entrepreneurship is key. It's through creating products, businesses, and making real change that we are able to excel and prepare ourselves for the real world. It's not by circling the right answer on a test, but by creating real things in the real world for real people to gather real experience. And you don't have to create the next Google. That's not what I'm asking here. You can start small. In the 9th grade, I started by creating apps and websites for local clubs and organizations across my campus. That's what I did. My first app was for my tennis team, and my first website for my local key club. But that's the only thing you have to worry about, starting, right? You have to start somewhere and not stopping after that. No matter what anyone tells you, you just have to keep on going at it. This applies to everyone, no matter if you're an artist or if you like business or if you like technology, anything. So instead of solving equations for your calculus class, start solving problems to change the world. And if you think I just Googled a hard equation, you'd be wrong. I have to learn this for calculus homework tonight. We all have something special. We want to do something amazing and leave our impact on the universe. But you got to start soon, and you got to start somewhere. The best way to do that is through entrepreneurship. But always remember one thing. Making money is cool and all, but entrepreneurship is not about that. Entrepreneurship is about really doing what you love and changing the world while you do it. Standing up to stereotypes and changing society as a whole. If that means colonizing Mars or curing cancer, then just do it. I know those are big tasks, but you need to start somewhere, and that means starting small. Because we're the only ones that can change things. We're the future generation that's going to be impacted by all of this. My generation is 25% of the population, but we are 100% of the future. So let's make sure that we take Let's make sure that we take the right steps into the right direction. So no matter how old you are, it's never too early or late to change the world and follow your dreams. Thank you.